everybody, it's Donna from Tarot doing another Thursday Throwdown. So we're going to roll this die twice. It has all the signs on it, so it's a 12-sided die with all the signs. Roll it twice and find out who is dealing with who. It goes into the playlist for the first sign, so let's see who is dealing with who. It's going to be Cancer. Who's Cancer dealing with? Or who's dealing with Cancer? Aries. Aries and Cancer. Okay, so it goes into the Cancer playlist. So, which deck are we using for your spread? And we're going to use the Radiant Wise deck, which is this one. So this deck, what spread are we doing? And I'm going to throw out, since this is going to be a relationship spread, I'm tossing out all the money spreads, the career spreads, and all that crap. All right, and we'll get one. We'll get a relationship one. All right, so let's see. Cancer dealing with Aries, Aries dealing with Cancer. I don't know which one you are, I don't know if you're the Cancer or the Aries, but we'll see. Relationship problems. Ooh, okay, so that's definitely a relationship, but it's a 6-card spread. And we're using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. Alright, so, ooh, feeling done. So, whichever one you are, you're kind of feeling done right now, aren't you? You're like, I think I've had it. I think I've had enough. Check, please. I'm done. Alright, so what is the problem? Let's get a card that gives us an idea of what the problem is. What is the problem? Trust issues, feeling battle worn, feeling just beat up and worn down, and just you're like, Jesus, this is like been the most agonizing. It doesn't have to be this difficult. Look, this is the problem. You know, you're in it, you're still in it, but you're like, God, you're killing me. You're just killing me. So, and maybe some trust issues going on. So there might be that. And that could be what causes the problems overall, is trust issues. How you contributed. Jesus, I don't know which one you are, but you acted single. So you acted single. This is what it's saying, is, you know, how you contributed to the problem. If you contributed to the problem, then it's you acting single. How they contributed. Damn, I don't blame you. I would too. I totally would. If this is how they contributed, look, doesn't the picture say it all? Sneaky McSneakster, shady McShadester, or just somebody who just doesn't open up. They keep their thoughts to themselves. They keep, because swords are thoughts and words, right? Communication. You know, in tarot, when I first learned tarot, I thought, oh, swords, you use them to fight, you know, to stab, you know, so that sounds like something that a fire sign would do. That would be the Aries, Leo, Sag. Like, no, it's for communication. I'm like, really? I mean, I guess you are technically communicating your thoughts if you stab somebody with it. You're like, okay, I've had enough of you. But, yeah, either they hide their thoughts and they keep their motivation, they don't open up. Either they don't open up, or they're just, they hide stuff. Things that you would not want them to do. Okay, so it's one of those. So that they either didn't open up, or they were sneaky, shady. What you can do to fix it? Wow. I'm not even sure how to convey that. So we're first going to put it down, and we're going to look at the next card. I don't know how that would make it worse. So, ideal outcome. Okay, so, what you can do to fix it is the Ten of Cups. That's the Happily Ever After card. So, what the heck? I mean, focus on Happily Ever After without this person? What? It says to reunite. Jesus. It says to reunite. So, focus on having a Happily Ever After with this person. The house, you know, the husband, the wife, the 2-point whatever kids, the house, the white picket fence. This is what it's saying that you can do to fix it, is focus on the Happily Ever After. 10 of Cups. What will make it worse if you just focus on growing and healing? I don't know. I mean, I don't see that as a bad thing. Now, I will say this. If you look at it this way, water often signifies emotions. If that's the case, then the universe is like very emotional right now outside because it's been raining like a son of a bitch. All right, so what will make it worse if you pour out your emotion to two different people? There's that. Because look, if water is emotions and you're pouring out emotions, are you pouring out your emotions in two different places to two different people, right? So, or even if you're just sharing how you feel with like a family member or friend, sometimes well-meaning family members and friends, they want to champion us, they want to take up for us, they want to take our side. Sometimes in doing so, they kind of automatically make the other person the bad guy. Okay, so maybe that's what that's trying to say. But the ideal outcome, either blocking them, because this is a card of blocking, right? It could either be blocking them or fighting for this, defending this, defending your position, standing up for yourself. I will say that, but let me get clarification for the ideal outcome. It's basically saying, earlier it said, what was it for this? It said the Three of Cups, which is reuniting. So it's more wands. It's action, aggression, and energy. Success, being in the spotlight, winning, being recognized. So I guess it looks like it's probably saying defending and standing up for this and fighting for this. Because how else would the Ten of Cups fix it, right? But here's my concern. If they were sneaky, that's not good. So it could just be that the person doesn't open up. If they don't open up, then you could probably stop acting single. If you're going to be in a relationship with somebody, then you might not want to act single. But if they're not opening up, then that's not good, because you got to have good communication, right? Things won't work if you don't have good communication. So, clarification on the Seven of Swords. Well, they see you as their wish fulfillment, so there's that. But I feel like this person is a little bit stubborn. Because look at the picture. Look at how his arms are crossed. Doesn't he look he's like kind of stubborn. Like nobody's getting in, nobody's getting to me. He's crossing his heart. Alright, so I don't know if this has provided any clarity whatsoever. But if you're the Cancer, the Aries, I don't know. On the bottom of the deck is not being realistic in love, being a little too idealistic, not being able to choose. So I don't know if you were acting single because you couldn't decide what you wanted. Because look, Seven of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of choices. Looking at your choices, and also not being super realistic in love. Being a little bit fairy tale like in the thinking, right? Alright, so thank you, love you. Hopefully this has helped in some way. Feel free to hit like. Alright, take care. Bye.